Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rain, and this is a game which it's one of the few that I kind of have started and I'm coming back to because I'm really curious about it. It is called The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, even though in my head since I played it last, however long ago that was, I've been calling it What Remains of Ethan Carter, which is not it. But we're going to have to start a new game just because I've uninstalled it since then and it hasn't saved the game from previous, but I remember we didn't get very far in it, so that's not the end of the world. But I might need to up the audio for this one because it seems like quite a quiet game. This game is a narrative experience that does not hold your hand.
Ethan Carter, I didn't know, but he knew who I was. When the police won't help you and the priests don't believe you, you call on Paul Prospero. You call on me. If you're a kid like Ethan, you're right. Plenty do. Ethan's letter started out just like any other fan mail. But soon there were mentions of things no little boy should know about. There are places that exist that very few people can see. Ethan could have drawn a map. I hadn't entered Red Creek Valley yet, but already I could feel its darkness reaching out for me. Finding Ethan Carter wasn't going to be as easy as knocking on his door. I was too late for that. To find Ethan, I had to figure out what this place was trying to hide from me.
Oh! Sense and trap. What do I do? Telling me to hold, but I feel like nothing is happening. Is it just saying that it is a trap? Oh, yeah, they're skulls and bones. Fun. That took me longer than it probably should have. We're going to walk away now. So, like I said, I've played this bit before, but it was a very long time ago. I remember we come upon like a train puzzle so that we can get across everything, because the main route, which is this way and has...
Creek Valley seemed like a quiet, ordinary place. I've learned two things in my life. No place is truly quiet, and nowhere is really ordinary. Ethan warned me about that. Warned me not to be fooled by what I saw here. He didn't need to worry. I'd worked dozens of cases, hundreds. This would be my last one.
This bridge seems entirely far too unsafe. I just want to see what's down here, if it's just like an alternate path. Because like it said at the beginning, so this is the kind of game where like there's no real... Why are there so many traps? Okay. So now something else is coming up. But yes, it said that this was a horror experience. I don't remember seeing much of the horror in the last one. Obviously, the traps. Yes. That's just gonna make me jump every time. Okay. So I need to keep finding more of the traps, because they seem to be filling in some knowledge somehow. I'm guessing this is the world that he was talking about that, like, no kid should see. So it looks like there's one more. I'm glad I came back. If nothing else. I do not have a jump. Ooh. Oh my word. This is very much more... ouch. Open than I expected. This is like a lot of bones and skeletons. Like a lot. Like that's a lot of people to make that much. I'd count the skulls, but I don't believe we have time. I'm also glad I don't have a health bar because I would be so dead right now. Right, so I didn't see that last time because that was new to me. But yes, I am affected by jump scares more than I'm affected by horror, which is interesting and fun. Yeah, this just all feels and sounds far too unsafe. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that I need a crank. So that's down by the water somewhere. Okay. Where's the bridge? Oh, it's not going to show me the bridge because that would be far too easy. Is it just going to keep going around? Yes. Okay. So it's going to be down there somewhere. So it's not working yet. Okay, can't go down there. Cut ties, untied, tied. No blood. So whoever was hit wasn't hit here. Am I allowed the rope? No. I was gonna say they're just legs. I'm gonna take a wild guess. Yeah, I mean, a fractured skull. If his legs were gone, I'm gonna guess that he was like... Okay, so I need to find more related to that. Oh. Okay. Because last time I seem to remember we went into the town. Oh, this is really... It's running really smooth for me. Okay, well we're gonna have to stick with it for the moment. It's not too horrendous by the look of it, but I do apologise that it is a little bit jolty for you. I'm not so great with my settings yet. I really haven't learned anything to do with them. So this should be where the crank is. There it is. I'm gonna guess that's what was used to smash his skull in. Lovely. But there is nothing else of interest just yet. I don't believe. No. So we're going to go back the way we came. Anything new yet? Oh, hello. Nope. Can we touch these? Nope. So what I'm inferring from that situation is that he was tied to the tracks and he managed to untie himself. And somehow during that it hit him, severed his legs. And he ran away and then somebody hit him. I don't know if we should be going forward, but hey, I don't know anything about this. The fact that this bridge is even, like, holding us is amazing. Yeah, so we can't do that. So we're gonna go all the way back to the other side. Oh, that's that noise. Okay. This is blocked too. I'm gonna exit. What? Let me go up. So there's obviously all this. Oh, hello. Okay, so now we're looking for a rock. Oh, hello. Dried grass, no sun. So something was here. Well, that's the rail car. Oh, hello. I'm going to guess that that's its way of saying that's where it wants it. What's the canister, though? So, yeah, I didn't figure out any of this last time. Is that canister just so that I know where I'm going to? I'm going to guess so. I don't know what that did. Do I need to come further forward? Oh, I need to come further forward, okay. Yeah, they're like... The fact that there's only, like, the one guy talking and, like, nothing else is, like... And the fact that he doesn't say much is... Oh, I still need to come further forward. It's really hard. There's like no real way to like measure. Where it wants it. Is that too far now? I feel like that's too far now. Oh my word. Do I have to get this perfect or am I just wasting time on this? Yeah, it needs to come further back. How exactly are you meant to judge this? It's beyond me. And the fact that I can't do anything with the canister is not fun. Shall I turn it off? Is that what's causing the problem now? I see something that says inspect off to the right. The fact that this guy can see like little... little words hovering is really helpful. Didn't even mention that before. Didn't even notice that before. Okay, so that's the rock. It's the canister. What has that done for me? Possibly nothing. Let's go back up to the top. Oh, I was wondering if there was like a turn off here that I could go on. But there is evidently not, and we don't have a jump mechanism. So, back down we go. Gonna walk on the path because I don't trust this game to not have that car run at me. Oh, can I touch him and it'll work now? Under construction, okay. Oh, because I fixed everything. Okay. I was so lost in the last game, like I did not. Last time I played this, I did not figure any of this out. What the... Okay, so because we put everything like back to how it was. Oh, I have a crouch. I'm guessing you're Ethan. So they were talking. Yeah. So something... Oh! It was the kid that was tied to it. But then he got knocked or he untied him. Was there another one down here where he hit it? Nope. Oh, hello, over here. I missed one. I knew I had. But it was the rock. Chronology. 1. Okay. Two. Is this 3? 4. 5. 6.
I wish there was another way. Travis, tell me where Ethan is.
Okay, so that's not 2. Is this 2? Oh, hang on a minute. Maybe this is 1. Oh no, I'm guessing that means it's definitely 2 then. That's definitely number 1. Let's see. I'm gonna skip to the next scene.
We can destroy it. I know how.
You can't destroy it, Ethan. You can't destroy time. And that's what he is. He is forever.
Travis, tell me where Ethan is. Now.
I'm giving the sleeper what he wants. What all of us want. Look, old man, you need to go home.
Okay. So Ethan did manage to untie himself. Ooh.
Ethan, run, goddammit. Go. Get out of here. Travis, close your eyes.
This is definitely more on the gore side of horror. So far, at least. But it can't have happened too long ago, because obviously, like, he's still a body. That or this is... If they're talking about somebody who's, like, time... Am I meant to follow this? No, I'm gonna guess that I am. Oh, wait. No, I am. Yeah, if the person is time, then it... Or whoever it is, the sleeper is time, then obviously they're probably referring to... This has probably been, like, held in lockdown.
Stay away!
Ethan, I'm sick too. I can feel the sleeper in my head.
Then fight it. I have to destroy the room.
Travis, I'm sorry. Ethan,
Oh no.
I can't let you do that.
Okay! So we've solved the death...
Ethan's family against him. The grandfather was trying to resist. Age helps against those things that feed on hate. Not because of wisdom or experience. Because the old are tired. Their hate is less useful.
Okay, so so I got an achievement there for solving the death of Travis. I don't know if I should be in the woods or if I should be elsewhere. So this is just, yeah, behind that. The birds here sound wrong. I think they're meant to be corvids. Corvids, yeah. So that's crows, ravens, that sort of thing. But they sound like off. Am I going to find anything if I wander around here? I don't know. It's just an exploration game. This is a lovely view. I'll stand still so you guys can like appreciate it too. But I am also going to guess that it's the edge of the map. So there's nothing over here. I do feel like I should be heading just into the village. But I also like don't want to. Like I said, this game doesn't hold your hand and like tell you where to go next. So you are just kind of doing it off your own back. As evidenced by the fact that we've already achieved more than we did last time. Also, am I really short or are these really tall? That's another edge to the map. Yeah, so it seems like it's kind of driving us into the town now. Okay. This is like the train station. I remember kind of having a look out over this. I think that might have even been like the end of an episode or something. Can't remember how much I did last time. But yeah, this is a lovely old train station. Some lovely Victorian benches. Judging by the voices, it is meant to be America. But it feels... I mean, I haven't really spent that much time across America. I've spent it in a very specific point, a very specific place. But it feels very kind of like what I've seen of like Maine and like the border of border with Canada and stuff, which would obviously be older buildings as well. What is this? Is it just a power thing that I can do nothing with? Probably.
Trains have been through here for a long time. That was part of a pattern. Large pieces of this country were thrown away, doomed to become, and then remain, the worst versions of themselves. Beneath all that rot, dark things grow.
So that's the dam that we could see from the bridge over there. So we travelled from over there. Oh, I can't go down. I wanted to go down to the water's edge. I like water. A rather imposing building. So that's the way into the town. Yeah, we'll head into town. We'll see what that can offer us. Oh wait, no, this is the dam. That's just like a small section of it. This is like the main part of the dam. So, beautiful old buildings. It's funny because these buildings look like they're in much further disrepair than it would be if like for this point of time that body is in. Like, there's no decomposition. I watch a lot of true crime. I think everyone does, to be fair, these days. I just, yeah. It doesn't feel right. Right. Okay. I invoke the bonus one of the one of the voids, destroyer of ships and he who is feared by the winds, hear me. Great Minister Folklore? I wish to make a pact with you to confound my enemies and protect my possessions. Use the doors of confusion to cloud their judgment. Seal the path with falsity and guile, and permit only those who can discern every true interior to pass. Aglon tetragram, Vachon stimulation, Lamaton. Okay, so that is very much very unusual Latin. So that's presumably... Oh! We are able to cross it. Okay. Let's just have a quick... Oh, so there's more doors that we can cross. Just want to double check that we're not missing out on anything. Let's... Oh. This is a very old rickety wooden staircase. I don't think I would trust that in real life. Oh, are we in another house? Yeah, like that's in a really good state for something that is apparently very much in a house, like, that's literally got its rafters falling down. Oh, I get it. Are we now stuck until... until we can figure out the right configuration? Okay, so that's all rather weird, rather strange. Don't understand any of that. I think it's going to be one of those of we don't know everything yet, so we can't solve that. Or that's what I'm hoping, at least. It could be like last time where I just couldn't figure out the obvious. So that's going nowhere. We want to go further into the village. I say village. This one building, apparently. I seem to remember there being a church that was very, very dark. So this is the house we were swapping with.
What did you do? What did you wake up? Nothing. I found a room, I walked into it, that's it.
Okay. So there's Ethan. On the day the photo was taken. Travis must have been Ethan's brother. Okay.
You need to talk to your son. He was poking around in the old Vandergriff house again. Said he found some secret room.
Okay.
Really? Okay, I will go talk to him.
So Dale is the dad.
disturbed the sleeper. He must be punished.
That doesn't bode well. Am I supposed to have been seeing those on the wall the whole time? No, there is not one in here. Okay. I was thinking maybe I'd missed those. They're like runes by the look of it. Well, that was.
Travis, leave the boy alone. I see how you've been looking at him.
You don't even know, do you? You have no idea what's going on.
No, I certainly most certainly don't.
You have to help us. It's the only way.
Crazy. You've all gone crazy.
Okay, so I'm guessing. Well, I say I'm guessing. I think that might be the Vandergriff house. That's the one that we were just in with all those kind of random doors. And we know.
They're getting worse. They keep talking about this thing, this sleeper.
I know. What I don't know is if it's real or not.
So Ed is Gramp. There's another one. So I'm thinking those doors we have to get to like the hidden room that's between all of those different. So we have to like find the right combination to get into the secret room.
It's not my fault. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Ethan's family blamed him. Whatever it was he'd accidentally let loose, his family was convinced that hurting him would solve their problems, would soothe their disturbed minds. Whatever haunted the Carters was still here somewhere, in the wind.
Okay, so we explored the family home. So I think this is a really good place to stop because I don't know what to do next. We'll wander around, we'll find out what happens, but yeah. So far this is doing kind of more like unusual than horror, but it does have horror in its tags, so I'm very, very much hoping it will be. But thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye!